And the Asian Tiger Woods got into a car accident. Your last plane ride, where'd you guys go? Where'd you go together, last trip? Canada? Regular? Oh, you went and you went to Alaska at all? 907? Where'd you go? Just on the Canadian angle? Alberta 403? You flew up there though. You drove. You went to New York. The question was, when was the last time you took a fucking plane ride? Cut him off. In fact, let me get you another one of these. Can we get an empty Coors bottle right up front? I appreciate it. Your last plane ride, where'd you guys go? You don't remember? You don't fly? You scared to fly? Did you ever go first class? It's all about first class. The people who go first class, basically, they love their lives and they're assholes, basically. They think they're better than us coach people. They always get that announcement early. Good afternoon, folks. Flight 1217 will be pre-boarding coach eventually. Burrows 1 through 6, stand up, wave to those fucking losers. Come on board 35 minutes ahead of time. We have very comfortable seats and free cocktails. Let's go. And you know what you do. At the minute first class starts to board, you're always like, who's that fucking asshole? Piece of shit. He's not better than us, honey. He's a piece of shit, that guy. Fat bastard. Look at him. He's wearing moccasins. He's nobody, guy. We'll get him. Well, I'll get back to him when I get on the plane. You always get back in first class because you can. You have to walk by to get the coach. You always go on with the carry-on and attitude. Yeah, fucker, how are you? Did I just spill that free drink? Well, now I'm going to fart and walk real fast. Bye-bye. You've been crop dusted. Enjoy that fajita lunch. Bye-bye. Then you go with the coach and you see those 3 seats. You see A, B, and C, and you realize you are a loser. The size of those seats, A, B, and C. That's it. Can't fit 3 comfortable people in A, B, and C. It's always the middle seat people that flip out. They're always excited, then they get sad. 18B, 17. Oh, that's bullshit. I can't fit between those fuckers. God damn it. I want my divider down. I don't want to touch that man's hips for 4 hours. I'll sit there with my balls up to my neck, but I will not touch a stranger's hips. I like baggage claim. That's where it all happens for me. Because it's all about luggage. See, the women laugh because that's what it's all about. Men don't need luggage. Girls, you ever see 4 guys going to Florida during the winter? What are you bringing? I'm wearing this. I don't give a shit. Got flip-flops in my balls. What the fuck else do I need down there? I take her and the kids. I got suitcases out my ass. I get yelled at because I have to watch the makeup kit. I don't know what's in that fucking makeup kit, but apparently everybody's going to keep an eye on it, you know? Honey, watch the makeup kit. Don't look at me. Watch the makeup kit. If they steal the makeup kit, you're going to hate this fucking vacation. Everything is in the makeup kit. And then you have to run down to baggage claim. Because women feel someone's going to steal their bags. Bags can never be stolen. You know why? Because somebody has to go get it. As high-tech as the world is, some guy who hates his fucking life has to go get your bags. He hides behind the wall. Smokes a joint, does a crossword puzzle. You don't even know what he's all about. Then a light flickers telling him to get up and go get your fucking bags. And he hates you for that. So he takes his time. He takes his time to the point where they get a kick out of making you wait. They're actually watching you through a little peephole. They're behind the wall like, hey Bill, come here, look at this. For 40 minutes, these fuckers ain't gonna leave. All right, let's tease them a little more. Stevie, send them 1 bag. You always hear that luggage sound? Here they come! 1 bag comes out. Everybody looks at each other. Fuck, it was a packed flight. Where are the bags? And then all the bags start to fly out. Everyone seems to get one except you. You've been following the red bag that's been going around 7 or 8 fucking times. And you're always thinking, where the fuck is that guy? Did he get locked in on the plane because there's enough time for him to grab this fucking bag? I'm going to grab that bag and find out who doesn't want his fucking bag. And bags get ugly too. The longer you wait, the uglier the bags get. If you're there more than an hour, they always come out wrapped in cellophane with underwear sticking out. Everybody's like, oh my God, they're here from West Virginia. 304. You ever to West Virginia? Anybody? That's scary. That's a scary place. You fly in there, it's like, well, those Virginia folks, please turn your watches back to 1974. I was there last year. I got my 8-track player fixed. And I got to see REO Speedwagon. They were still working down there. It's a beautiful state. A lot of history. But the people, sorry? I'm sorry, we only have mics for one person, I apologize. What did you say, are you from there? The heckler got quiet all of a sudden? He must be from, are you from West Virginia? Who yelled out? It's okay to be from West Virginia, it's just, you know. It's just, you're a fucking moron, that's what I'm trying to say. People are pretty fucking stupid down there. I was in Denny's, that's a Spanish word, that means behind the Holiday Inn. And there was a sign in the Denny's for a garage sale in the woods. It just didn't fucking sound right. So I go in about 2 miles into the woods and there's an actual garage sale going on. No fucking house or cabin, just a fucking garage sale. I had 4 tables set up, he had a crossbow, he had a canoe he was selling. And he made a clock, he made a working clock from the stump of a tree. And he had silver dollars representing each hour of the day, and he was selling it for $3. And I'm like, this is some stupid motherfuckers, I swear to God. This proves there'll never be a CSI West Virginia, I'm serious. It's good being back on the East Coast. I live in Las Vegas with my future ex-wife in New Mexico, 505. Wonderful woman with wonderful children. I don't know how people do it. I respect people with kids in their life because these even are my kids and I want to kill myself every fucking day. It takes a lot of work. I'm not one of those guys that can, you know. I got a 5-year-old and a 15-year-old. It's like Nickelodeon and Nickelback. Very, very scary in my house. 5-year-old is so wild. I thank God for Ritalin, I'll tell you. That's the answer. I took 2 of those in a beer. Unbelievable. You just sit back. I mean, she's 5 years old all day long. Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Yeah, I'm poking your mom. You figured it out. All right. 5 years old. She's in 1st grade in Las Vegas. I didn't even know they have public schools there. I'm teaching her math. I get a letter from the teacher. Dear Mr. Walters, please tell Caitlin when she counts to 20 that 11 comes after 10, not Jack, Queen, King. Then I got my 15-year-old, my little computer genius, and my little pothead. Smokes pot. Worst pot I ever found in somebody's room. The worst marijuana. Because I ran out of pot, so I went looking in her room. I knew she smoked pot. She had a bong on her dresser, so I knew she had pot in the room. Her mother didn't know because there was a rose in the bong and she thought it was a vase. I looked at it and I went, holy shit, my father will never find this car. And my 15-year-old has no idea she sleeps 35 feet away from really good marijuana. Because I have good pot. I have Canadian pot. If you don't smoke pot, let me explain. There's nothing better than good marijuana, because that's where all the great ideas come up. If you have good pot, you sit by yourself, you're like, I got a great idea. If I rent the car and take the rented car home and take the brand new tires from the rented car and put it on my car, and take my shitty tires and put it on the rented car, and drive the rented car back, I got 4 new radios for $39.95. And if you call Enterprise to bring the car right to you. My 50-year-old had the worst spot, stupidest spot. You sit there, you just think of stupid shit. You by yourself, you're like, oh man, if I was going to ship someone styrofoam, what would I pack it with? If a rodeo clown slaps a circus clown, the circus clown kicks the rodeo clown. Are they fighting or clowning around? If I was dating a blind girl, could she tell her friend she was seeing someone? What would happen if I put a straitjacket on a gay guy? If a Jehovah's Witness did a knock-knock joke, would anybody answer him? Well, you know you don't have to smoke pot to be stupid, that's true. We all have marijuana moments. You don't know what a marijuana moment is? Let me explain. Point and fact. Marijuana moment is when you do something that makes no sense and you laugh it off. As opposed to a senior moment, when you do something that makes no sense, then you shit yourself. Completely different. A marijuana moment, you're driving down the street looking for an address, you can't find it. You actually think if you shut the car radio off, that's going to help you find it. Shut it off, I can't see shit. It's exit 33, Ferry Road, make a fucking left. Those are marijuana moments. You do a lot of them. Best marijuana moment is when you pull up to get gas and your gas tank's on the wrong side of the pump. Make a quick U-turn, pull back to the pump and it's still on the wrong side. And everybody's looking at you, so you just pull out of the gas station. Drive away talking to yourself. What the fuck am I, an idiot? I'm going to go to the Sunoco. It always works at Sunoco. All right, you guys ready for a little more comedy? We're going to move the show along.